Here we go. Like we're up and running. So hello everybody. Welcome back to some more Super Robot Wars. So let's see, last time. Oh yeah, I finally got to do some plot stuff. And finally Ryoma has gotten his buddies back so he can finally be full, well, almost full power in Getter Robo. We're going to infiltrating Zanskar. Do you believe it is one of the ones we need to look out for when it comes to the secret with Victory Gundam? There. Yep, looks like it. Need to make sure that Uso fights Katagina and beats her. Sneaking in to investigate Colony Amelia, the home of the Zanskar Empire. Not easy being the crew's getaway at home watching stuff go down. Nothing else we can do. Amelia has a huge civilian population, remember? There we go. If an EFF corps bore down on them, it would be panic in the streets. Natron Kipiki, something on your mind? A little. I just don't really understand Zanskar, that's all. What do you mean? Well, so what I was told is Zanskar's trying to spread Maryism under the guidance of Queen Maria to bring peace to the world, but really everything we've seen is them trying to dominate through force, like with Kailash Giri and the guillotines. This duality of peaceful ideals and rule through fear. It says everything there is to say about the state of Zanskar. That duality is caused by Zanskar having two different leaders. Wait, isn't Queen Maria in charge of it all? Maria Pure Harmonia is definitely Zanskar's leader, but she's also more symbolic than anything. And the one with true power, the head of the government who runs the political and military side of things, is Fons Kagati. So the queen is a solid pacifist, but this Kagati dude is the one who believes in rule by fear? Exactly. Kagati is using Queen Maria as a tool to manipulate Zanskar to act on his every whim. And what are those whims? He wants to see the Zanskar Empire rule all of humanity. Essentially, he's a would-be world conqueror. So if we could just take him down, that will be all over? That would be the case, yes. Still, though, the fact is there's a lot we don't know about the situation in Zanskar. Even Queen Maria's miracle is an unknown. Does she actually have some kind of power, or is it just a trick? Her what? Rumor has it she can see into the future and heal the wounded. That's amazing, that's true, that means she has actual superpowers. You do realize we got mages in this group, dude. They could be a Gios. One of the big goals of our infiltration mission is to try and get a better grasp of what things are like inside the Zanskar Empire. Hopefully our infiltration team brings home some useful information. I also hope we can find something about Shakti, since Zanskar apparently have her in custody, but come to think of it, where is Uso? That's odd. Uso's schedule puts him here getting food with us too. Why isn't he here? Oh no, did he go to Amelia? He's a Gundam protagonist, what do you expect? Infiltrating Zanskar. Oh crap, I just realized. Hold on a second, I need to quickly go, do something. Just realized I didn't move my laundry from the washer to the dryer, so be right back. Okay, back. Sorry about that. Just didn't want to end up going into work tomorrow in moldy smelling clothes. I am honored to have been granted an audience with you, Queen Maria. As the one who proposed the Motorrad fleet, you have more than earned the right. Your words are more than I deserve. Lieutenant Commander Duker... That's... what? That's his name? If you would explain the plan to Queen Maria, if you please. Very well then, with your majesty's leave. Yeah, his name is Duker. What the heck? With your majesty's leave, I shall explain Earth Clean operation. The main goal of this operation is to force our enemies to surrender without fighting. It pleased me to hear you say we will not be fighting. I dislike the guillotine and all the battles we've waged to date. Regardless, though, of the lives of my beloved Zanscare's soldiers, till the day Zanscare's grand love can embrace the whole world, I must be the one responsible for their lives. I wish to do everything I can to see them well received once these wars have ended. Words will surely inspire every member of our forces. Indeed, Maria, that is your role, after all. And you, Uso? Seriously, Uso, sticking into Amelia alone is madness. We knew we didn't turn him in, so we're co-conspirators at this point. Wait, both of you noticed what I was doing? Actually, it wasn't us who noticed, it was Yona. Ensign Yona? The ensign said, well, basically that he can understand how you feel. Ensign Yona. Trust me, both of us can understand how you feel wanting to gather information about your friend and your mother who are both in Zanskare. You have any actual leads on Amelia, though? Honestly, I'm not sure I understand it myself, but I can swear I heard a voice. A voice? It was warm and a little nostalgic. Felt like it was telling me to go to Amelia. So just the same as us. Wait, what? One way or another, now that we've made sure you were safely, we should split up. If you get in over your head, call us. Just remember, you can't do anything if you die. Don't worry, I don't want to die at all. Emperor Poseidon thinks very highly of Maryism. Is that why you've allied yourself to Zanscare's cause? It is not the only reason, but it is an important part of it. I won't lie, our biggest reason is of course that we believe we both have something to gain from it. I'm aware of that. We're happy to offer you as much information as we can provide. I appreciate that, Lieutenant Chronicle. I am happy I was able to meet directly with you, the Queen's younger brother. I'm proud to be able to say or in my position rather than just relying on the Queen's influence. As someone who's tasked with building a future for Zanskare, I hope I can count on your support as a representative of Emperor Poseidon. Well then, let me offer you one warning. Keep an eye on Gawaza Loa. On Lord Gawaza? If you want to know more, you'll need to rely on your own eyes and ears. Gawaza Loa, second in command of the Poseidon forces. I already sent reinforcements to help Captain Tassilo at the siege on the Kailash Giri. Pardon me, just received an urgent communication. What? The League Militaire is... Susie! It's really you, Uso! Just like Shakti said, you came to get us, Uso! Did Shakti know I'd be coming? She said she heard a voice told her that Uso was coming for us. Just like I did. Susie, Zanskare hasn't done anything to you, have they? We're all fine, Shakti and Carl and me, we're all doing just fine. Where's Shakti? It's a secret, she's meeting her mom right now. Her mom? We're supposed to stay outside while they're meeting, but I'll show you where she is just for you. You can come as many times as you want, I'm not changing my answer. Shakti, Chronicle saved you after you were thrown out into space, and now thanks to that we've been reunited. Can't help but feel like this is destiny. I won't ask for you for anything else. Just please let me hold you just one more time as your mother. Susie, you're not supposed to be Shakti! Uso! So this is the boy, this boy's the one Shakti spoke of. A Maria Pure Harmonia? Wait, so that means Queen Maria is Shakti's mother? Boy, I understand you were a good friend to Shakti back at Casarelia. We were neighbors, so yeah. Unavoidable circumstances caused it, but Shakti and I have been apart for far too long. So I hope you'll help me persuade Shakti to be my heir. So Shakti would be the next queen of Zanskare? Will you? Shakti hates Zanskare and the way you use the guillotine. I would stop that this instant if I could. You can, you're the queen, just make your people stop doing it. Cannot do that alone, I need help from... Get away from Queen Maria, militaire scum. You're the Zanskare man who kidnapped Cartagena. You're Uso Ewin of the League Militaire. I've heard about you. Never been properly introduced. My name is Chronicle Asher. I've come to ensure your safety, Queen Maria. Please get away immediately. Chronicle, you must not harm this child. I have nothing but the greatest respect for you, but you must understand this child has dealt tremendous harm to our forces. He is a friend of Shakti. Furthermore, he wields a very positive power. I repeat myself only once. You must not harm him. Mother. Shakti, you need to leave the room too. No, I'm not going to be separated from Uso again. Stop being so selfish. How dare you resist? Run for it, Shakti. Susie waiting outside. But don't worry, I had a plan in case something happened. Are you okay, Uso? A bit more than I imagined we'd be doing. Amuro, Camille, perfect timing. So you've got backup. Shakti, run, hurry! Not so fast. You! I don't know what you thought you were gonna do, but this is why you never act alone, my good Lieutenant Chronicle. Zoltan Akinen, a Zeon soldier. Now, Amuro, did you stop to think for a hot second that maybe someone as famous as you shouldn't go for a stroll in enemy territory? Oh, and the younger guy there, that must be Camille Badon. Nice to meet you. How does he know about us? Zoltan Akinen, he's the cyber new tech created to be the Return to the Red comic. Char was talking about him. I was wondering what this nasty feeling was that drew me out here, and hey presto, here you are. Must be my lucky day. So, Gundam Pies, tell you what, I'm sure this ain't a coincidence meeting you here. If you'll let Lieutenant Chronicle go safely, no harm done, and give you some very nice presents. What? Presents? Oh yes, trust me, they're the perfect gift. Perfect for you, as it happens, perfect for me. Yeah, so it's kind of cramped in here. Sorry, just hold on until we get away from the colony. Are you sure you want this, Shakti? You really want to rather be with your mother? I'm scared of staying there. Is your mother a bad person? No, she's a wonderful, wonderful person. I don't understand. She's also the Queen of Zanskare. I'd become your enemy, Uso. Maybe that's how things are. But she's still your mother. Besides, she needs your help, Shakti. My help? I mean, the Queen is really hard on her. I think so. She wanted you there to support her. Maybe, but I still... That's fine, I won't say anything more. I won't tell anyone else about your mother, okay? Thank you, Uso. They're here, Uso. They're here, Uso. Wait, the Zeta? When did we get the Zeta? And the new Gundam. That's the new Gundam and the Zeta Gundam. Even Luio and co couldn't find the new Gundam and the Zeta Gundam. Finding them here in Zanskare, though. Also never guessed we'd be handed Gundams by someone from Zeon. I don't see any signs they've been rigged with a trap. Was it just a whim of that Zoltan guy, or? They got pursuers approaching. Here's an awful lot of them. Uso, let Camille and I handle this. You and the kids retreat. You can't do this alone. You got your friends you managed to save, right? You focus on meeting up with the dry crews. The infiltration team's already made their exit. The dry strugger should be coming shortly. Okay, be careful though. I'm gonna stop these pursuers here, just the two of us. Can you do that, Camille? Now do it. We need to make sure Uso's efforts don't go to waste, right? They're not running. In fact, they're coming right for us. You may have Gundams, but you can't beat our numbers advantage. Not getting overconfident. I'm just absolutely certain. The Gundam is expanding my consciousness. Now I can do this. I mean, it's the freaking new Gundam and the Zeta Gundam, dude. Yeah, that's a different standard sprite for it, I think. 130 morale with new type level 5 enhances the unit. Well, he's got a new type level 7, so 110 plus morale reduces 1,500 damage for ranged beam attacks. Always handy. And behold the reason why you really, really freaking want a bullet save on Amuro usually. Because the only thing that costs energy with him is freaking Beam Saber at 10. So yeah. Where are they starting at morale-wise? They're starting at 115. And yep, it's got the good old biosensor at 130 plus morale with new type level 5, enhances the unit, and gives it a whole bunch of more attacks. I think he lost a few attacks. What the heck? His move list is usually way bigger than this. Like, he usually has a better Beam Saber attack that's range 2 to 3. Huh. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, wait, he can actually transform into the Wave Rider now! Doesn't have nearly as many abilities. I'm not sure. Can I use Wave Rider Crash? Huh. Don't know. Yeah, he can just shoot him down with his first move. And the new Gundam can't help but recall my battle with Char. What if either of us have truly managed to move forward from that moment? You could hear me, hear my voice. I sure could use an answer. Yeah, that's an old new fin funnel animation for him. Only got a 7% chance to hit him. Consciousness is expanding through space through the Zeta. Maybe that's why I swear I can feel the presence of the voice that guided me. No, it's an old new Beam Saber animation for him. I think, let's see. Yep. Does have some upgrades. Sensor is activated, plus 10 to all stats. Pretty nice. New type weapons plus 50 attack power per level of new type skill. Oh, okay, yeah, so that basically just really ramps up the new the fin funnels. Pretty. Let's see. Oh wait, there it is. Required skill new type level 2. Really, new type bazooka isn't enough. Go with beam rifle, see what that looked like. Yeah, they definitely completely overworked the Zeta and the new Gundam. Nice. Probably why they have a shorter attack list at the moment. New type level 8, and he got Soul! Now we can see the Hyper Mega Launcher. He did. As these two just keep on piling on the levels. Nope. Battle sensor's up. I imagine that means that Amuro is probably going to get his up soon too. Where's he at? He's at 125. He's a bit off. Yep, Beam Saber Hyper and Wave Rider Charge. Damn, Wave Rider's still super expensive. Some energy save will probably be very appreciated on Camille. so dead. There's his. Nope, and he gets the all-range attack. Yet again. Ammo-based. Although I think he actually changes that up when you get the high new Gundam. Come on, we gotta see the new attack, right? Does he have less shooting in this too? Oh, no final shooting! Oh well. We're still, kinda completely decimating these guys. Now to think about it, how far away were Amuro and Camille? Okay, he's at 73. He needs 7 more kills to get his grade A's. I managed to dispose of our pursuers. We need to scout out Zanscare's force as much as we can. Let's maintain on standby here until our main force arrives. Right. Ciao, Camille. More reinforcements. Too bad they're showing up a bit late after we already murdered the rest of the first force and we're about to get our guys. Hey, that's a giant mobile armor too. However, it looks like they're not the only ones getting some help. Okay, we need to make sure we grab Uso. Oh hey, we can actually use them with the Apex. And they all got their aces. I was thinking Oz hasn't hit level 50 yet. I need to swap out the pilot there. 7 left? Oh man. We're starting to get to the point where we can field almost all the guys we really want to use whenever we want. Oh god, 3 more. Yeah, sure. Got anybody? Did we get? Huh, I could've sworn we got those 2 people from Magic and Night, with us. Can I actually? Nah, dang, you can't go and, like, upgrade the Zeta or anything. It'd be kinda cool if we could, but nope. Get his main basic attack up to over 4,000. Oh, I didn't swap the Apex, damn it. Camille, please tell me you're okay. Don't worry, I'm not gonna lose to anyone with the Zeta. The new Gundam and the Zeta gun, so Zanscare had them both after all. Got an unfamiliar ship and a colossal mobile armor and sensors. What do we do, Captain? Should we pick up Lieutenant Amuro and Camille and retreat immediately? No, we are where we are, so we may as well see how strong the forces stationed at Zanscare's homeland are. That form will use there to avoid damage to the colony at all costs. Aye, Captain. You're there, aren't you, Uso? You're such a bad child, dirtying Zanscare's capital with your presence. Miss Katagina, dying for you to meet your end for the lieutenant's sake. Finally found Shakti again. I'm not dying. Katagina Lu, stop fraternizing with the enemy. Is it fraternizing when you're threatening them? Yes, sir. However, I assure you was doing no such thing. Then a chronicle may favor you, but the enemy won't give you special treatment because of it. I'm merely fighting to live up to the lieutenant's expectations. Looks like I need to show these women and children what a true fight looks like. Just try not to drag down my Dogorola. All units, we are testing the Adrastia-class ship in this battle as well. Do not let any foe who would dare threaten the homeland of Zanskare escape alive. Roger, sir. We'll show them what the Gedlev team's got. You got tires in space. All units, hold the line for the next 3 minutes. We'll take this chance to measure the Zanskare homeland's forces. It won't be our last encounter with Zanskare, so we should make sure to prioritize that mobile armor. Finally got to see Shakti again. I'm going home with her, no matter what. Oh boy. Ah, damn it, Katagina's all the way over here. Better grab him to make sure we go and bring him over. Let's see. Oh wait, that one's a guy. There we go. Mamoru still needs a whole bunch of kills. I don't really need to worry about doing this so much, given the fact that we are very close to the front lines here. Yeah, I should probably cast. There we go. Make this turn even easier. Wait, what? Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to cast that spirit. Whoops. I don't know. Need to go to EX orders. Camille doesn't really need to do that, does he? How many kills are we at right now? Okay, we can kill 20. I think we really want to try to focus on getting Uso to Katagina on this turn then. She get the XL earlier. Oh. Oh, we can just flat out reach her on this turn. And she only has a 3% chance to hit him. Queen Maria lives in Amelia. How dare you sully with your presence, brat? Miss Kanache, we really have to fight, do we? You dare resist? You've really shown your true nature now. Your mind itself has been warped by war. Shakti and I are together again, so I'm not gonna die here. But I'm pretty sure you have to fight with her once to get the first point, and then you have to figure out the second. Okay. Interesting design for her mobile armor there. Potential, Fighter Spirit, Guard level 2, support attack. Missile and a beam cannon, huh? And you're... Did you guys steal that from freaking, Zabungle? Looks like one of the land ships from that. Commander level 3. Wait, no chain of command? Really? Huh. Of course, I do need to be careful. If we kill too hard, then they're just we're... Oh no. Hey, finally one we didn't just kill. Well, fine then. Wanted to get to Maki another level. Heck. Just go right in on the boss. I gather the droid crews lets women and children pilot the machines. They must learn then just how brutal the battlefield is, how cruel conflict is. Really, dude? I'm pretty sure that ship might actually fly over in V Gundam, but I mean, given the series that we got going with us, probably not. Imagine if we had the Cross Anjay team in here too, and damn, okay. Damage isn't bad. Don't have the will yet. I think he's also getting that other dude's commander bonus. And Go just dodges. We don't really need to use Soul in this fight, I'd say. Oh, I'm trying. There we go. Really? Not at a point where we could just finish him off with that? There we go. That'll drive might push us over. Probably gonna be worth quite a bit of cash. So how's that cruelty of battle? Damn! There's her soul. She got 8 levels there. Damn, we can't lose the Dagorla. Not here. I'll make sure I pay you back for this humiliation someday. Trying to overwhelm their enemy with a giant mobile armor. Talk about old-fashioned. Bet you the pilot's some stubborn rock-headed old fart. Let's just get our guys up so that they can swarm the boss down there. I'm pretty sure I can take out 20 of these guys really quick. What are we up to? We can kill 14 more. I think this will get him his 50 kills. Yep. That's actually not bad since he's a little bit behind on levels. We need to leave some of these guys alive. We'll just go hard on them. Ooh. Except for these ones that are going for Bright. I don't mind letting him get those. Oh nice, he got Valor. He hasn't got any kills this battle. Why are you trying to run us over in space? There we go. God, even her basic... Oh wait, this guy's already been hurt. Never mind. I was about to say her base... Well, actually she did one-shot an enemy earlier with her basic sword attack, didn't she? Feel the power of Disrupt. That's Shakti in her group, but I didn't find anything about my mom. Are you still on that colony? Does the V2 count as a civilian mobile suit anymore? Yeah, let's let go get a kill. Mamoru is one of the ones I'm trying to get some of those on. Ah, here we go. Round 2, Katajina. Lieutenant Chronicle told me you wishes to use this position of Queen Maria's brother to establish a powerful matriarchal society. Fight with the lieutenant to help transform Zanskar in our patriarchy-blighted world. Ah, the good old strawman feminist. Or militant feminist, I should say. Hey, Amuso got levels. So why do you insist on being an obstacle to us? It's not what I'm doing, Katajin. You have it all wrong. Not wrong about anything. You're an enemy to both me and Lieutenant Chronicle. What is with this woman? She changed when she met that man Chronicle, I suppose. What happened to you, Katajina? Okay, now we can be a bit more free with kills. Oh yeah, this is the random boss lady we saw. Lieutenant Commander Eek's dream, seeing it fulfills a dream, my dream in turn. We can't lose this fight. Not enough Earth clean operations to succeed. Go. My speakers were getting a bit too loud there. Oh great, Catelyn got range boosted. Guess she needs that stat, you know? The Motorrad fleet and the Earth Clean operation are both my dreams made manifest. Now turn the surface into a biker's paradise. For the sake of that dream and the sake of Maryism, I will put my life on the line. Nice, you got Brave level 6. Guess what time it is? If you said it's time to die, congratulations! You're right. Oh god, he's gonna one-shot him with this. No, he's even already got fortune up. Nice. How could I fail here right before Her Highness? Navigate live combat data for the Motorrad fleet. We can modify the plan before the operation that Earth will become a biker's paradise. Those large circular parts on the front and back of the ship, what's that about? Zanscare's weapons are built with ideas we can't even imagine. Watch out, who knows what they could do. Really, really stupid things. Nice. Probably be tossing some cheers out. Man, Quattro, you're really lacking in your new type levels for some reason. These guys are level 53, huh? Let's get some kills on the command ships while we're here. Them hitting 70 kills is always nice, since that's some extra EX orders we can do for grabbing more people. And okay. That's all the bosses. Oh, she got resolved! Nice. They have all their spirits now. Can I die? Not if I'm to help realize Lieutenant Commander Eek's dream. I have to retreat. Entire equipped mobile suit. They're mass producing some very dangerous suits. Not really. Seriously, does anybody take the Gadlev as a serious threat at this point? Those poor dudes have gotten, have gotten past level 50 now. There's a Kiba looking at me. What's a Kiba doing? Huh, fluffy butt? You want back scratches, that's what he wants. Oh god, Mamoru, you've only got 40 kills at this point. Really have been ignoring the poor kid, haven't I? Enemy forces have completely collapsed. Still, this is Zanscare's homeland. We can't assume anything. Enemy reinforcements approaching! Oh no. Whatever will we do? There's so many! Oh, this is their homeland. Expect them to have a lot of troops here. Still, we've gotten all the info we need, including data on their new weapons. All units withdraw. We will broadcast a rendezvous point. Understand the Ligue Militaire pilot who kidnapped the princess is but a child. Yes. Of course, the fact that they need such a child proves the rebels face a severe shortage of pilots. Regardless, the fact is the enemy has come to Amelia, the capital of Zanskar itself. And I fear this part of our defeat at the Kailash Giri. Dazzler must be made to take responsibility. You can't mean to send him to the guillotine. Sacrifices are necessary to gather the hearts of men under a cause. And I suspect our citizens are like the ancients already given this battle today. As it happens, I've already prepared plans to handle that. It should begin momentarily, in fact. People of Side 2, the EFF, who would bring disaster upon you, have been dispatched by our brave soldiers. I celebrate their victory and pray for the safety and prosperity of those living under our flag, the flag of Zanskar. Let's pray and give our blessing for the eternal joy of each and every person who has chosen to gather together under Maria. Children are born from their mothers, and then gather and rejoice under the rule of Maria. Shakti, I pray we will meet again someday. Lieutenant Zoltan Akinen, what in the world is your game? Why are you giving Gundams to our enemies? I'll grant that we'd finished our study of them, but you just clearly aided and abetted the enemy. No game, dear Lieutenant. I just did what I had to do to keep you from being captured. You dare? I gotta say though, Zanskar sure will cozy up to anyone, huh? I know Zeon didn't want to share tech, but I didn't expect you to go pull strings with the feds to get some Psycomu-equipped machines. Shut up. Look, friendo, I heard you got a case of the Gundams yourself with the League Militaire, so here's a tip just for you. Gundams aren't a decoration, they're not a subject to study, they're garbage to crush underfoot. You gave them the Gundams so you could destroy them? Well, they're not the only Gundams I got eyes on, mind you. Anyway, Lieutenant Chronicle, you go have fun with your Earth Clean operation or whatever it is. Give the Dust Ball a good scrub. If you want your people to listen to you, I'd suggest having a slightly better argument than I'm the Queen's brother, listen or roar. Don't patronize me, fool. I'm well aware of my position. He's an idiot. He put his own goals over our strategic advantage. Not like you, though. I aspire to greater ideals, and to make those ideals a reality, the Earth Clean operation must succeed. Grit your teeth, Uzo-Uwen. That was for you going off on your own. I understand. Now hopefully you understand why you shouldn't do it again too. I can't promise that. Alright, but you better be willing to live with the consequences if you do. And of course, we were worried, Uso. Still, good to see you rescued your friend. Nope, that ain't no friend. That's a bride if I've ever seen one. They're a little young for that, Vaughn. Oh, I don't know. They've waited a while compared to some examples. Don't give me that pointed look, Ikumi. I only rescued Shakti thanks to Lieutenant Amuro and Camille helping me. I may have been part of it, but you won this victory with your guts and blind bravery. No wonder you piloted the Victory Gundam, huh? Watch out, Ryoma. If you keep that up, you might end up getting some corrective treatment too. Careful, Ryoma. Oliver packs a very powerful punch, I can tell you from experience. Uso, you've changed a lot since I last saw you. Stronger than before. Is that the influence of these people here? Shakti. I'm sorry, Uso. You went through so much because of me. I was ready for that and worse. I don't regret it at all. Well, Uso, now that's a cool line. One way or another, it's a good thing Susie and Carl are safe too. Now we're part of the Dry Cruise too. Are you sure that you want that, Shakti? I'm like you, Uso. I want to do what I can. I can't become the queen, but I understand. I'm glad you'll be here with us, Shakti. Turning the page a bit, can't believe Zanskar had both the new and Zeta Gundams. I've heard that after the Laplace box incident, the EFF made sure all Psycomu-equipped suits were secure under its care, so how? They could only have been in Zanskar's hands as a result of high-level political dealings. There's still some real rotten people in the Federation. One way or another, we now know more about Zanskar's strategy. How so? They want Psycomu technology, badly. That's probably one of the reasons they're allied with Zeon. True, there's a very small number of organizations even capable of doing Psycomu research after all. It only makes sense Zanskar would be behind on that since they've only recently become a major player. Does that mean Zanskar is developing its own Psycomu-equipped suits? That I can't say. Still, no matter their goal, we need to be vigilant. Clearly, from the mobile armor we saw today, Zanskar's strategy goes far beyond anything we'd imagined. We also now know from infiltrating that Zanskar is planning some kind of major operation in Europe. Are they going to land a team on Earth? Depending on the situation, we may need to go to Europe ourselves. The last Gundams to come to Amuro and Camille again. Is this a coincidence, or is there someone pulling the strings behind the scenes? I mean, they've been in Gundam since the start. No matter which, it's clear I'll need to be even more wary of Zanskar than ever before. Power parts Poppy acquired. Okay. And of course Shakti becomes a supporter. And Amuro got the ace. I mean, let's face it, it's Amuro. Let's see. I was trying to get... This is the next set I would think I was getting up to 4. Definitely is some very nice morale and spirit point stuff in that listing. Oh yeah, these were the EX action boosts. Oh yeah, then we have to do the engine area. I mean, HP regeneration is not a bad thing on your main ship. Though admittedly, like, I don't know, we don't really run into that many issues for the Dreistrager. The hangar's base... Oh yeah, it's when they get grants HP and energy regeneration to enemies, allies around them. I'm getting a resupply. Get that one. Abdul. Alright. We can just give boosts to our weapon stats. And both of those are pretty nuts as well. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we need some energy save. I have so many of these. I do wish I had some more of the EXC bonuses. I would really like to put those on our command ships. It's fine. Oh, hey. There we go. Now he's got the full power instinct there. Whoops. I think he's like, pretty sure there's some other guys. Oh yeah. Stop worrying about it. There we go. Plus 10 morale, plus 25 SP, and plus 2 EXC on sortie. So he starts out swinging. Where's Bullet? Man, I never really gave these guys very much, did I? Well, I've got over 10,000, yeah. Might as well give them some of the basic real type skills. Heck is Bullet? Heck? Oh, there he is. There. There we go. When below 50% HP, activates the Drive Spear once. Huh. It's not too terrible, although, like, I mean, when it activates, it'll be activating when, like, probably later in a fight, given the fact that he's in a super. Yeah, that's true. That's right, Ryo Zanho is a bullet type, ammo type, and she's got 9 shots of it now. Anything else for her super? She's got the guard 3, hit and run. Oh, I know what we really need. Break morale limit level 3 is always a recommended one. Let's give her dash. I do like giving the main character a lot of everything. Just because it's the main character, you know? Oh, we should probably give that to the captain lady. Ah, damn it, why am I blanking on her name? No, he's already got break morale limit level 3. Oh, holy crap. We hadn't given Gridman his full potential. He definitely needs some save energy. Definitely have the pilot points to give it to him. What's his size type? Size is M. Yeah. You gotta ignore size to further cement his super status. Oh, he doesn't have it yet. He's passing out, break morale limit like candy. Give him his extra save energy. I wonder when he's gonna get his mech upgrade. Oh yeah, I should probably give her instinct, shouldn't I? Because of course Guy already has break morale limit. Really? He already had level 2. Oh boy. Might as well give her some of the good stuff since we do keep on bringing her out when the rabbits are required. There we go. Now her ship can also resupply after moving. Very handy. Giving her some of the morale booster stuff because when she hits 150, she starts giving effects to the entire party. Why haven't we actually given her max potential? Is this one of those skills that's amazing on high HP units? Not really using that much. Almost used up all of the pilot points. instinct. He has a support that's not meant to get hit. Take her out. All of our pilots just got some upgrades. Zangear's bike warships to send off the Earth a clean operation shifts into high gear, huh? Oh, I think this is for the High New Gundam. We only got 4 sortie slots, huh? Looks like it's gonna be the all 3, reminiscing about old times. Return to Jaburo. Of all the places to stop for the Dry Strugger's maintenance, it had to be Jaburo. Hasn't changed much in the past decade, huh? Yeah. Don't go too far down memory lane there, Amuro. Are you thinking back to Lieutenant Woody? Maybe. He was the guy you admired and Matilda's fiancé. He was killed in action during the fighting here 10 years ago, right? Lieutenant Woody and Matilda both taught me a lot about life. They are probably a big part of why I'm still a soldier today. Losing them in battle was devastating to us as teenagers. Hey Amuro, do you still carry around that group photo we took with Matilda? Sadly no, that one went down with the white base at Oboaku. Sorry Amuro, give you mine, but I lost my copy a while back too. What about you, Ryoma? Nah, I guess that's a dumb question. I'm good either way. Who needs pictures to remember stuff anyway? All we have to do is close our eyes and we can remember those days whenever we want. Yeah, the Battle of Jaburo. That was the biggest ground battle out of any we ever took part in. So much of it was in the jungle and underground caverns. Getter 1 was could barely do anything. Meanwhile, Getter 2 is right in its element. I still remember that drill off you had with that freaky Xeon prototype MS. Jaburo was supposed to be impregnable, but nobody was expecting Xeon to try tunneling in from underground. Yeah, but I knew my way around the drill a little better than they did. I heard from Musashi that Getter 3 pulled more than its fair share of weight, too. Oh man, I remember when he threw that short-legged underwater and messed with a Daisetsu Zan Orochi. That's probably history's greatest face-off between robots with low centers of gravity. I guess in their case, they were on the side that was defending Jaburo. Yeah, a few years later, Jaburo was an assault target for us in the Ayug. Those guys have been defending it. When we attacked, I probably would have ended up crashing and burning. The Ayug managed to take Jaburo, but there was only a small portion of its sprawling facilities. The nuclear bomb that the Titan set only destroyed the area that we'd taken, which is why Jaburo is still up and running today, I assume. Where are you going, Lieutenant Quattro? I'm not them, but this place brings back some memories of my own. Things I just soon not dwell on. You mean Rekawa, don't you? That's one element, yes. Sounds like you've got bad memories all over the place, Lieutenant. You're hardly wrong. I wasn't trying to be snide, I promise, but if you really left your past behind, shouldn't you do the same for this? Believe me, I would if I could. Hey Camille, have you seen Susie? Not today, why? She apparently wandered off on her own, said she was gonna explore Jaburo. If nobody knows where she is, she might be lost. Jaburo's a military facility, so it's got plenty of security cameras and stuff. Maybe you could ask the base for help finding her? I already did, actually. No luck? Yeah. Jaburo's a huge place, not as if every inch of it has camera coverage. The cameras haven't turned anything up, and Susie's in a blind spot. How are we supposed to identify places like that? I happen to have a map of EFF camera blind spots. Lieutenant Quattro. Simply hanging on to it won't do me any good. Consider it a part of shaking out the past for me. I'll share it. Okay, and let's check places on the map that Susie could reach. I'll call in more help. Susie, please be safe. And now she's out in the jungle. Oh no, I got totally lost. Should have brought Haro with me. Ah, there you are. Lieutenant Quattro? Of all the people to find you, it had to be me. Come on, let's get back. Everybody's worried sick about you. Oh, wait! What is it? You startled me. My knees are still kind of wobbly. Sorry about that. Alright, we'll wait until you're back on your feet. Are you sure? Aren't you super busy? I actually volunteered for the search team because I wanted a little time to myself. Oh, I get you want to go exploring too. In a sense, maybe I found you because I was alone, just like back then. What do you mean back then? I've been here before, roughly 10 years ago. I met someone special back then. Was it your girlfriend? No, my sister. Oh, you have a sister! I haven't seen her for almost as long as my last trip here. You remind me of my sister when she was your age. Do you wish you could be a kid again? Why do you ask? Because when I see you, it always makes me think that grown-ups have it hard. I mean, Amuro and Koji and the others are grown-ups too, but you've always got this sad face. Let me stop you right there, Susie. If I look sad, it's because I'm a poor excuse for a grown-up. Amuro and the others are different. Proper grown-ups face their past while looking toward the future. You don't do that? I don't have the right to. You're not a hopeless grown-up, Lieutenant. I mean, you found me. If anybody's hopeless, it's people who think of themselves as hopeless. You're absolutely right. Hearing you admonish me like that reminds me of when my sister used to scold me. What's wrong? Susie, get down! Gox? Or Zagox? What? Zagox! If they're using the route to get to Jabra, it must be old Zeon remnants. Mobile suits? Get on my back, Susie. We're getting out of here. Okay. Quite a feat, Susie. Thanks to you, we detected the enemy early. Oh god, he's in the old Gundam now. I came after getting the call from Sharp, but sure was expected to stumble across an attack from Zeon remnants. It must have built-in Zeon Raider or something. No kidding, Cats and the other kids were the reason we were able to fend off Zeon at all back then. Ain't gonna hold up a K in that Gundam, Amuro? I'm good. Environments like this better have more maneuverable machines anyway. These are Zagox, for these Jabra all over again. Tough luck for you, Hayato. You're gonna be sitting this one out. Don't get cocky, Ryoma. You can't assume these units are running on straight-up one-year war specs. Yeah, probably tuned their own hardware, just like Getters evolved. Doesn't mean I'm gonna let them win. The others will draw the enemies away. We're going to make a break for it while they're busy. Lieutenant Quattro, you're like my dad. Sorry, did I bring up back an unpleasant memory? Nope, thanks, Lieutenant. And the scared girl striving hard to move forward. And I. Come on, Koji, Ryoma, we'll defend Jabra ourselves. Yeah, time to teach them once and for all that the one-year war is over, that the world's begun to move on. Yeah, we don't want to fight these things in water. Oh my god, they're wearing the old Zeon pilot suits too. Only post-movement attack is 1 to 2, yeah. Pretty sure we're better off just having everybody gather over here. That's where all of them are trying to go right now. Yeah, Shin Poseidon Liger does have an S in water. Everything else is an S at least. I got stuck right at backseat 10 years ago, but not today. It's time to raise some hell and make up for lost time. You haven't made a bit of progress in 10 years. Yoder may evolve, but Sleep Pilot sure doesn't. This is a team I'm stuck with, a regular peanut gallery. Show you guys and Zeon both. I'm way stronger today than I was yesterday. Feeling they wouldn't even be able to stand up to an iron cutter. Oh, the memory Sayaka and I got into yet another huge fight here at Jaburo. I'd say most of my memories of the one-year war days were my fights with Sayaka. Haven't called her in a while. Maybe she once the battle's done with. Have to make it back to the ship alive for that. Scratch his forehead a bit. God. These guys are only level 45? I have a feeling that, yeah. Oh, he will one-shot with the beam rifle. He just needs a second attack. Jabba's a place of memories for me. Who'd have thought I'd be fighting Xeon forces in a Gundam here? It's as good a chance as any. I'll close the books on the boy I was back then. Oh, whoops. Yeah, you can almost one-shot him with this beam rifle. Why go after Koji of all people? It's saying stuff like that that makes people say that you're Nazis. Amuro actually got a level here. The Dry Striker's here. Okay. It's not like we really need to worry about people coming in here. Oh, we do need to swap the Koryu over to the Ryoko. I don't know. Who else do we really need here? This K hasn't, and Black 6 haven't gotten very many kills. Uso, is Susie okay? Yes, sir, not a single scratch or bruise. No surprises there, she had Char looking out for her. Lieutenant, Xeon remnants remain active in every corner of the globe to this day. I'm not gonna tell them to let it go, but I want them to understand that the world is moving on. That's another reason we should stop them right here. Exactly, let's move. Char's becoming more positive than before. Guess Jabro's a special place to you too. There we go. Probably all gonna get one-shots here. Yeah, I had a feeling she wouldn't be able to get one-shots here. Almost, though. Man, Bright has as much movement as his command range. Oh, she could just murder these guys with her basic attack. because they're in water, right?
予測済みですから反撃しなくては先行しますこれで
It's barely surviving, huh? It's okay, but valor and trust there. There's only 4 enemies left. Come on, let me pick the actual attack. Yeah, with that, we're done here. Man, where is she gonna get the rest of her spirits? Is it over? Who the hell knows? Those young guys never did know when to quit. It falls to us to prove to them the world has changed. Is that even possible? It is. The world and the times change just as much as people themselves do. Wouldn't you agree, Amuro? Yes, that's what I believe. Matilda, I suppose I'm older now than you were back then. I still don't think I've grown to the kind of man you deserve. One day, though, I will. I'll be as much of a man as all the men I've learned from. Lieutenant Quattro! Thanks, Susie. Huh? Shouldn't I be thanking you for saving me? Don't worry about it, just wanted to thank you. I don't know why, but you're welcome. I want to do something in return, though. Hang in there, Lieutenant Quattro. I'll be rooting for you, okay? Me? Sure, you're gonna keep trying your best, right? I can tell. Maybe that moral support is just what I need. Wow, I don't know Lieutenant Quattro had an expression like that. I've never seen it before either. Jabbo's a place full of memories for us. I guess coming here was worth it after all. He said he didn't like dwelling on that. Even so. The past is the past. No matter how it ended, it's still the fuel that keeps us going in the present and on into the future. Takes a little time to figure that out, though. Is that what it means to grow up? That's for you to see for yourself. We're hardly grown up enough to be guiding other people. Hey, speak for yourself! Maybe you never grew up, but I sure did. Yeah, sure, real convincing from a guy who clings to a ratty old coat and tries to pass himself off as a tough guy. Huh? And a guy who leaves his old flame hanging without batting an eye. Yeah, I got a real long way to go compared to you guys. Oh, screw you! I'm not gonna take that lying down. Like Amuro and the others are suddenly teenagers. This probably brings back memories for them. Oh, this place probably brings back memories for them. That's probably why. You got a fond look on your face too, Captain Bright. Of course he does. This place is pretty special for him and his wife too, you know. Yeah, I know you used a meeting as an excuse to get some private time with Mirai. Not one more word out of any of you. Do you hear me? And that's final. And there Bright goes, just like the rest of us. I hope we can all laugh about this together in another 10 years too. Sure, I wonder how you and I will be then, and how the rest of the world will be. Oh, we actually got a Haro? Oh god. Haros are usually like one of the best parts in the game. Oh wait, not move. Dude. We have a bunch of little scenes for the characters talking to each other, it looks like. Gosh, I have so many freaking ace. Wait, Duke's already an ace? What? I forgot. Yeah. There we go. Now the set is up and running. Pretty sure most of our dues have hit the 50% mark. It's the ones we care about. Seriously, why do we need 5 gun blasters? Seriously, look at all of them. And that V2 is no longer piloted, huh? It was nice to have for getting Camille something new. I'll tell you that Mark II, the full armored Mark II. Oh, I think I did give it a few upgrades, because why not? Wonder what its ace bonus is. Plus 3,000 HP, holy crap! Plus 500 attack power and minus 20 energy cost to the Blast Howling map. The Blast Howling map gains? Ooh, 4,800. It is a pretty big one, too. And that lowered its cost down to 60 from 80. Not bad. Alrighty. Is this gonna be when Yona finally gets a unit upgrade? Feels like it's been quite a while since we last got one of those. Yep, let's go. So next we're scanning the Lungnak sector. Why now of all times though? Zanscare's getting more and more active. We need to figure out what they're doing. Still, don't we have a fairly clear picture of their capabilities from our fight with them back on Amelia? Not necessarily, we still don't know what they plan on doing with that new battleship we saw, for example. The most frightening thing about Zanskare is how they always seem to go beyond what anyone expects of them. Or going dumber than you expect them. That's why we gotta go out and take a look at what they're doing ourselves, I get it. But wait, why is this a NT Gundam thing if we're going after Zanskare? Just wish I understood why Zanscare's teamed up with Poseidon, though. And you gotta figure it's because they both oppose the EFF, right? I see Yuta's point. Let's say for a moment they defeat the Federation. Then what? It's hard to say, since it's not all that clear why Poseidon's attacking your solar system in the first place, but I do very much doubt Poseidon would share rulership of the Earth sphere with anyone. So they're just gonna end up fighting? I think that's pretty likely. So what? You figure they're allies because they both think they could beat the other when it comes time to throw down? Which means both sides might be working on plans to get ahead of the other behind the scenes. All of that is why we need to gather as much information on Zanscare's plan as we possibly can. Lieutenant Amuro has been concerned with Zanscare's pursuit of Psychomu-related technology too. Psychomu, a technology that weaponizes the human psyche. I hope you're aware, Yona, we're near L4, which means the Phoenix. The real question is, will it show up? Worrying that we still don't know why exactly it keeps appearing in this sector. Still, we have the Dry Cruise, and thus we have new types. Furthermore, we have a machine equipped with psycho frames, so I think the Phoenix will definitely appear drawn to it like a bird to a feeder. Everything suggests the tides are in our favor. You're really sounding like a fortune teller now. I suggest you stop joking and start thinking about how you can make up for your previous failures. Don't forget, capturing it will be how we make amends. I know. How we make amends, huh? What's wrong, Ensign Yona? You seem on edge. Do I really? A bit, yeah. I don't know if you need me saying this, but I think you should try to relax. Pushing yourself too hard just makes it harder to act sometimes. Camille, why are you worried about me? I was able to get my head out of that bad cloud I was under at the Augusta laboratory thanks to you. I didn't really do anything though. Maybe not, still, in you I saw a bird struggling to fly, Ensign. A bird? Locked up in a birdcage like I was. It was inspiring to me. So I'd like to see how far you can fly, Ensign. Ensign Yona! Camille and Yona, I hope the two can both be the strength the other needs to move forward past their pain. Lieutenant Amuro? The power of the dead can suck the very meaning from your life if it takes hold of you. The power of dead people? Remember this, Uso, people may die, but the soul might yet remain in some fashion. But if it does, it's sort of a life different than what we know. If you let it drag you down, you might lose sight of what you're living for. Never seen Lieutenant Amuro with such sad eyes before. Perhaps I'm only thinking like this because I'm back in the new Gundam, experiencing the terror of Psycho Frame for myself again. I heard it was only the power of Psycho Frame that stopped the Axis drop. That isn't wrong as it goes, but it's disguised as the deeper question of whether it's right for humans to simply will miracles into being as they please. That's why the new Gundam and the Zeta Gundam were locked away in the first place. Do you reject new types, Lieutenant Amuro? I hardly have the right to do that. However, I think the power of new types isn't something that should be seen as divine. Perhaps humanity will someday reach the point where such powers simply are. It won't be some world-changing power imposed upon people by others. All I can say is right now, in the moment we live in, humanity doesn't understand how to wield that power. That's all. The Psycho Frame is just the greatest example of that fact. An attack is a dense scare? They may have spotted us and decided to cut to the chase. A warning. Let's see. Who is our lowest level characters? This is a running out game. Good. Sunscare forces are approaching. And they're right in front of us. Makes it easy. Captain, it's the droid crews! Scum that infiltrated our homeland, the land of Queen Maria. They've shown their faces again. They go much further. They're likely to find out about the Angel's Halo. All you get spread out. They must not leave this place alive. Looks like someone's up for a fight. Given the mess we made of their homes, yeah, I'd say that figures. The way they're deployed, looks like they want to keep us from proceeding. Which conversely means they have something they want to hide. No sign of the Phoenix. Antoniona seems a bit different today. It's kinda, I don't know, woo-woo, spooky. Ensign, the energy of this battlefield. This calls for some caution. All units engage the Zanskare forces. We need to break through them if we want to attain any useful information. Are you here? And I can feel it too, this atmosphere. I mean, yeah, that's usually how real types versus supers work in this franchise. We don't need to be told about the different kinds of armor we dealing with. Ooh, these guys got more HP than last time. And she left it at 100 HP. Well done. Yeah, I guess he isn't getting nearly as many gains as before. Of course, a breast burn is enough to take these guys out. Seriously don't get how Zanskare thinks that any of their units are a match for ours at this point. Aww, it's out of range of the Wave Surger. And yeah, she can't do over 7,000 damage with her basic sword. They still have some more spares to get, don't they? And I know he'd be one-shotting. Even Umi is getting into the one-shots. Sure. There we go. Hey, she hit 50, nice. Why are you going with Hell and Heaven, dude? That guy's almost dead. Not bad, the Varus is enough. Yeah, the advantage, we just need to push it. Don't get cocky, Yona, there are no absolutes on the battlefield. Unknown unit on approach with multiple other machines confirmed in pursuit of it. These Zanskare reinforcements? It's... that golden machine, that's what Michelle's been chasing. The Phoenix, here it is. With the Saikamu frame druid here. Now, Grace, the crazy superpowered occult machine. That's right, we saw it before around here. Zeons arrived too in pursuit of the Phoenix. Well, looks like my Phoenix hunt has led me to a bunch of other tasty targets. How are you liking those gift-wrapped Gundams you got, new types? This core sharp sensation, that's Zoltan Akinen. Man has been gunning for Lieutenant Quattro. Man who calls himself the Red Comet. Seems we're destined to meet again and again. And man, I just can't help but think fate has brought us together. I know we can make it today's celebration. From now on, every day on this year, we'll celebrate the anniversary of me destroying a Gundam. Man fights purely on emotion. That's why gave you the Gundams in the first place, so don't go legging it on me now. Lieutenant Elec, take care of the Gundam pawn scum. I'm going to go for the Gundams. Wait just a moment, our objective here is to capture the Phoenix, not... Oh, I'll go for it too, of course. Going above and beyond the duties of Call of Duty is what makes a true hero, right? And failure of a Red Comet is acting like a spoiled child all you're capable of? So let's dance, Dry Cruise. I don't feel left out, Phoenix. Once I've beaten all these idiots, that stuffed suits will recognize my talents for sure. Coming from me, Zoltan Akinen, you're just a bonus shot, Asnabil. I'm taking you out too, but the Gundam is my first target. I'll do all the things you never could. Be careful, Edson Yona, he's after you. Roger. Captain Bright, what do we do about the Phoenix? If it's going to attack us, then we'll fight it. Wait a moment, Bright, I don't feel any hostility from the Phoenix. You're sure of that, Amuro? I can't give you a guarantee. All I can say is that I think trying to pick a fight with it for no reason is a bad idea. But if we ignore it, the possibility remains that it could trigger a disaster. Char! I think the Phoenix is fighting solely in self-defense. In other words, if we don't make an attempt to attack it, it won't attack us. That's the impression I get. Understood. I believe we should gamble on Amuro and Yona's feelings for now. All units focus on engaging Zanskare and Zeon. Ignore the Phoenix for now. Roger. Will that be acceptable, Michelle? If you must, I suppose the situation calls for it. But if the Phoenix gets snatched up under our noses, all our efforts will be wasted. You got that right, Yona? I have to see you again, even if I... Which is why, right now... We can't let the Phoenix get shot down. Man, Char, what level do you have to be to get your damage booster? Yeah, good luck hitting that, dumbass. Yeah, they're gonna steal a bunch of kills from us, aren't they? Damn it. Oh, she has very little HP too. She actually hit it? So we definitely need to pick up a few people and bring him over there. Yona's a natural one to bring. God, the range on her retrieval is insane now. Oh, we do have one Zanskir guy left here. Let Cake pick it up. Oh wait, there's also this dude. Who's left there at 10 HP. There we go, all the basic bitch Zanskir guys are out. You're really making this a fight, huh? So Tanakinen, call your team off. Consider your advice, formally thrown in the trash. The title of Red Comet belongs to me. What can a man trapped by that title possibly do? Oh, I get it, you're rejecting me just like the others. He's... all of the people who humiliated me. Everyone, every last one of them. Oh. Yes, oh yes, Sananju Stain, you're responding to me. What in the world? What's happening? That light, no it can't be. The Psycho Frame has reacted to his emotions. Acting on his machine just like how the G-Stone turns bravery into power. His evil is taking control of the whole battlefield. There's nothing like the warm light I saw during the Axis drop. Zoltan Akinen, you would crack open that forbidden door with your rage, your hatred. Oh hell yes, this power can defeat every last one of you. Smug little, he's only full of himself just because he got a new way to flex. He's also going to be consumed by his own hatred at this rate. So this is what Lieutenant Armor was talking about, the power that humanity of today mustn't use. Gundam Dynasty, if we can make a machine bleed. Yona! You know, I'm real mad at you for sticking your nose into my fight with Shah Aznabel. God, there, Anton Yona. There's no escape for you, Gundam. Was that a voice just now? This voice, the voice that's been calling me all this time. So it's Yona you're... Phoenix, you want to stick your beak in too, huh? Rita, is that you? Get out of here! My machine, why isn't it dodging? It's protecting Anton Yona, I'm sure of it. Rita! I probably don't even have the right to see you again, but Rita, I need to see you if I'm going to do that. Anton Yona! These strong emotions, are these Yonas? Move forward together with the soul of a dead person, is that what you want? Rita, The nerve cycle frame it. Now that's more like it. I think I like you. Too bad you're dead anyway. Doesn't matter, the Phoenix covers for you. I'm taking you out. I don't think so. I can't die yet. All you support Ensign Yona. If we can stop that white machine, we can end this fight. Even trapped by doubts, he struggles on for duty he knows he must fulfill. Someday that will. Yona. Rita, I'll survive so I can see you again. Okay. I don't think you really got any new attacks there. And Yona hasn't. So wait, did we win? Okay, so the fight ends the second Sinanju Stein gets destroyed. So then I guess we better make sure we kill that one last, right? Yeah, but already that ship's about done. How much is that costing us now? Okay, now it's only 32 instead of 40. Wave Ranger charge still costs freaking 80. But there's still one Gedlev over there. Oh, she still got a level out of that. There we go. I should get her up to par with everybody else. Oh, look at that XP! That isn't enough to give her final spirit. What the heck? That's all I can do. I have to retreat. Lieutenant Zoltan, please do not do anything unwarranted. Roger, Lieutenant. Keep your warning well in mind. Now that my annoying second-in-command is gone, I can really get crazy. Rita, if that's what you want, then I...
すでにお前たちの知る私ではないのだ。やってみるぜ。遅い。
Who gets the kill? Let's give it to Sakura. Man, together the Cherry Blossom is more expensive than Vanquishing Blade Cherry Blossom Smite. But then again, that's only if Ogami isn't on the field. Kellen, I don't think you get to say that. There's 5 enemies left. Need to go up there and start thinking about killing that guy. This MVS is enough to freaking one-shot. I guess we can have Gray come out and just dink this guy. Oh, wait, no, not. Who hasn't gone? What? Oh. I forgot about Duke Fire being in there. Guess he can take this guy then. What is this? Here's with a Brave Police skill, plus 10% damage dealt and minus 10% damage taken. That's nice. Okay, now everyone's gone. No. That's not good. Crap, I didn't realize they'd be that dumb. Looks like the Phoenix Hunt's just gonna be put on pause. Just you wait, Phoenix. Once the gun has been dealt with, you're mine! Good God! Please attack him. Please attack Yona, not the Phoenix. Oh, nice. Okay, good. He did attack Yona. Woo! I was slightly close. Oh, he's too close to use high Mega Cannon. Gundam, you can't not get in my way. You just can't not get in my way, can you? Then I'll take you out and prove that I'm worth something. I don't know if I can hope to beat him, but I have to with the life that Rita saved. Does have soul. Not enough to be a one-shot, though. There we go. Oh, okay, he has fortune and gain up. I was gonna put those up for the cash bonus and all that. Damn, how did this happen? It stopped! You goddamn insects, how could this happen to me in some nowhere place like this? Come on, what's wrong? Don't tell me that's all you've got. I got it right in front of us. Now's our chance to turn everything around. And even so, I have to retreat. The Zanskar and Xeon forces have retreated. They sorted an enormous force against us. We may be near Zanskar's home territory, but that's still an abnormally strong defense. So, clearly there's something Zanskar doesn't want us to know about. Learning that alone makes this mission a success for now. We should ask Gehenna to handle further investigation with the League Militaire main force. We managed to drag them off, but the power of the Psycho Frame really can be terrifying. Created by humanity, yet too much for humanity to bear. Still, what are you doing, Yona? Now's our chance to capture the Phoenix. Hurry! Rita! What are you doing? Chase after it. We can still... We lost its signals. No way anyone can catch it, not at that speed. It's gone then. As Amuro and Yuna said, it wasn't our enemy, but that man and the Phoenix, perhaps humanity, is being put to the test. Maybe the fact that she appeared here before us was a warning. Rita, why did you... Nancy Yuna, may I have a moment? Lieutenant Amuro? If you keep chasing that Phoenix, you'll probably end up fighting that man Zoltan Akinen again. That means fighting against Psycho Frame. Michelle told me the Phoenix itself is made of Psycho Frame. Your response to the pirate's desires to create phenomena beyond human understanding. You see how terrifying that can be for yourself. The narrative and the new Gundam had that inside of them. That's right, the power that pushes Axis back was also created by Psycho Frame. Somewhere deep inside of me, I fear that power. Lieutenant? At the same time, I believe that if humanity become true new types, they can control it. Yes, just like the pilot of the Phoenix is. But neither you nor I need to go that far yet. Going where she went would be no different than being absorbed by the souls of the dead. But even so, I want to try to touch Rita's thoughts. It's how I'm going to make it up to her, the whole reason I'm fighting. Alright, glad to hear you say it out loud. You might be able to manage it. I believe that after this fight today, which is why I wanted to make sure you heard me say it. Lieutenant, no, not putting too much on your shoulders, Yona. I still don't know if I can shoulder it all, but I do know that I want to do everything I can. And that's plenty. Good luck. Thank you. Prometheus Flame itself. Don't fear, just keep moving forward. It is only people who can do that who will create a new age. Char, perhaps you and I are the old types at this point. Man, when is Yuno going to get his unit upgrade? Like, when is Bonager gonna show up again in the Silver Bullet? And I guess now we're off to deal with this. And oddly enough, this is not one of the missions for Katajina. Oh, whoa. Oh. So, Ryoma and Umi. Let's see, Ikeda and Hikaru. Juka and Ryusei. I gather Zanskar's fleet has landed. Yes, as our previous information suggested, they seem to be heading for Europe. Thankfully, we're a step ahead with that. We'll have the luxury of choosing when and how we engage. From the information Commodore Fikes provided, the Zanskar fleet is moving through the Mediterranean Sea towards Greece. Our scouts have reported they're also integrated a Poseidon forces detachment, making the whole thing a fairly substantial force. That's true, then the standing force of the Earth Federation will probably have a hard time against them. Which means now's our moment. The Dry Cruise has been ordered to engage the Zanskar fleet at Athens. Have we determined why Zanskir's targeting Greece? We don't know their strategic objectives, but we do know their goal broadly is Europe as a whole. Well, for a time, Europe was technically part of their sphere of influence. It's only the Ligue Militaire who managed to push them out. It's clear they're here for revenge. Just think of the guillotine or Queen Maria. They love big showy statements, so they do it. One way or another, now that we know where the battle will be, we best hurry with our preparations. Yes, the dry cruise will confront the Zanskir fleet at Athens. Athens will be the site of our final battle. Something the matter, Captain? Oh, not really. Zanskir sent my mom to the guillotine, have they? No, the guillotines were making a public statement. They wouldn't use it in secret. So, I'm okay, Shakti. I know just running in circles in my head isn't gonna resolve anything. Zanskir's coming and I'll get what they know about my mom from them myself. Oh, good to see you so eager for this. As long as it doesn't make him go too far. On the other hand, sometimes he does things with a clear goal and a solid plan that look crazy to us from the outside. His ability to focus will always be amazing. I'll never get over it. I guess I'm the exact opposite from him on that. And Vaughn is being Vaughn. Hey Wendy, give me some more pepper, dressing, mayo, and Worcestershire sauce. Also another milk. I don't think I can eat at the same table as you. Come on, when you're young, you gotta eat, drink, and then fight with everything you've got. Okay, that's lovely, but everyone is kinda put off by this. I thought I was used to it, but it still gives me heartburn just watching him. Agreed. You have no room to talk with your cheese obsession. I thought it was pizza. Why don't you try the meal the way it's presented? Someone put effort into making it for you. Sorry, it's the only way I can work up any appetite. That's a shame. You're gonna go on a rant about the flavor of the ingredients. Do it somewhere else, alright? No, it's not that. Just know it's for some time that you're really trying to kill your own nature. Well, you're like Uso in some ways. Eyes on your goal, going straight for it no matter what's in the way. Unlike you, though, Uso's flexible and pays attention to the world around him. His flexibility gives him the chance to truly focus on what is in front of him, but also gives him a real inner freedom. What, you don't think I'm focused? No, not exactly. What I'm saying is if you paid more attention to what's around you, you'd be even stronger. You sure are full of wise-sounding one-liners. Makes sense for the Shrike team's teacher, I guess. So, what's your wisdom on this one? Marbet or Junko? Who's you gonna marry? You aren't the one who needs that answer. That's so. Well, since you gave me some advice, let me give you a word of it too. The smallest thing can turn into farewells, ones that last forever. Thank you for your warning. I'm sorry I interrupted your meal. Man, he talks like Gadved. What do you think? I think Olivier's right on the money. Vaughn's focused, but in a bad way, the sort of way that makes him lose sight of everything else. I heard Vaughn himself say that the guy who taught him said the same thing. Maybe that means there's some kind of meaning in that puzzle Vaughn's got. That thing he hasn't managed to get anywhere with? I'm gonna say it now, no way Vaughn is finishing that, not as he is now. A purified land. God, I really hate that. That they always have to bring that up. Bring in 15 units, huh? Hey, we're actually starting to catch up to Ernie. Oh gosh, blue one's still only in the 40s. We have 5 more that we can pick. Let's bring along Erika and Ogami. I remember. Oh, hey, Emerus is actually close to his ace bonus, so bring him out. Wait, what the? Why is Amuro in the? There we go. It's a bit of an upgrade for this, I'd say. Yeah, now that I think about it. Oh, okay. The normal Gundam doesn't have any parts on it. Actually, a flight module wouldn't be a bad idea on him. I gotta give him his own horror, right? I mean, just look at all those freaking stats. That was freaking ridiculous. I actually went and picked some other dudes. I didn't last time. Oops. Well, yeah. Erica, I guess, is the most behind in the Sakura War group. Except for Taiga, but I don't really use him. Uso. Van, what is it? I hear you're pretty amazing. I think I'll take after you. Today I'm gonna be Vaughn the Special. That's nice? What's gone into Vaughn? Looks like he's trying to take that advice that Captain Olivier gave him in his own way. Oh, Van, that's shockingly sincere for you. No, it's... Well, I hope it helps you solve that puzzle of yours. Shut up. Zanskar fleet will be arriving in Athens momentarily. Be aware, the fleet will be comprised of the new model ships we encountered at Colony Amelia. Those bizarre ships. Does that mean they were remodeled specifically for this operation? Here comes Zanskar. Everyone, don't get shaken now. Oh no, they're gonna do sick wheelies at us. They got those new model attire-equipped mobile suits. Then there's those A-class heavy metals from the Poseidon forces too. Commander Chronicle, all ships have landed. Excellent, set the Adrastes-class ships to driving form. Zanskar's tire warship. I was waiting for those to show up. What in the world, a transforming battleship? So those parts on the front and back were tires. Motorcycle battleships. So the goal is to squash everything under those tires? Ah, boss, people of the solar system sure come up with the wildest ideas, huh? Quite. Curse you, Giwasa, you dare use me like a tool to put Zanskar in your debt? Is this part of your stuff? Let's see. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Regardless, I suppose as long as I can fight the squad giving Daba refuge, it's fine. Vanguard mobile suit teams, suppress the enemy forces. Anyone who doesn't run will be cut down by the Adrastea-class ships. Roger that, all units fan out. You've really grown to fill the role of commander. I'd attribute it all to your excellent guidance, Pippin Inden. If you think so highly of me, would you lend an ear to a favor I'd like to ask of you? What favor is that? Situation calls for it. There's a plan I wanted to try. A plan, you say? Both you and I had our fill of the League Militaire's white suit making fools of us back in Europe. I was thinking now would be the perfect chance for a spot of revenge. I understand completely. You will have your chance. I promise you, you won't regret it, Commander. It's clear that this Pippin Inden will stop at nothing in pursuit of his ambition. Much like yourself, boss. I certainly hope not to follow such a barbarous path. Ah, yes, of course, silly me. If you ask me, it's all just an empty show of force. Let's fight back. Our enemy must intend to destroy Athens precisely because it's a cultural landmark, utterly leveling all of Earth's culture. So that's what the Earth Clean operation is meant to be. Well, we sure can't let them do that. Stop those motorcycle battleships. They're the core of the enemy forces. Uso, tell me what we gotta do. I don't think trying to stop those battleships coming for us head-on will go well. Go their sides or rear and strike from there. Got it, let's give that a try. All units commence the attack. Do not let the motorcycle battleships advance on us. Yes, watch out for map attacks. Do these have one now? Yeah, they got their rundown, I guess. They also have a body slam attack, really? I mean, I'm pretty sure most flight-capable units would not have to worry about that, you know? And of course, first, it's a disrupt. Honestly, since we have the resolve spirit, we now no longer need to really worry about running out of EXC when grabbing everybody for the first push. Oh, she can't cast it and XL at the same time? Some prospect, right? Yep. Oh dang it, I'm too short. I think Vaughn and Ryoma can reach the front here. I am speed. You only have 1,000 HP. After destruction comes creation. Once we have destroyed the culture of the past, a new world can be born. A new world will be born on the surface, and it will be a paradise for motorcyclists. That's why I proposed the Motorrad fleet. Yes, everything was for this day. And you get of a dumbass, ain't ya? And we already got a good chunk of his HP out. I don't think your biker spirit matters as much as you think it does in this kind of scenario, dude. Aw, he can't just one-shot guys with machete anymore. Oh, he's almost to the point where he can. Alrighty. I kinda figured he couldn't Grand Dasher yet. Super EM Yo-Yo's enough, though. Also, like, militarily, this has to be the dumbest tactic ever. They are literally trying to use land ships to roll over, like, cities and stuff. Like, but, I mean, like, you know, air superiority is definitely a thing, and they kind of lose it in this form? I mean, like, there's a reason why in these games it's always better to try to have, like, aerial units than ground forces. To the point where, like, when you're in the squad games, it's always better to build squads around flight rather than anything else sometimes. Well, most of the time, I should say. That and axle access is also very important. I mean, seriously, just to avoid the freaking run-over attack, just fly up with our guys. Oh, do we have some ton for Mr. Motorcycle. Look at those hit odds. Probably shouldn't do any Valors or anything just yet. Now that I think about it, Koji's a biker too. Yeah, the new gun's not really going to be able to do too much here. Same with Ryoko. Of course Erica would have a comment about that, given her black cat waltz and all that. Only an 8% chance to hit him. Come on, he's almost dead. There we go. That's one down. I dreamed the motor had fleeted, but the war goes on nonetheless. I'm retreating. Right, we downed one of those motorcycle battleships. Sure love to see what kind of maniac came up with a mad weapon like that. Just so that I could call him a dumbass. Oh my gosh, he's got a second attack with the Vulcans to finish him off. Nope. I do also really appreciate, I mean, the Vulcan attacks are usually some of the worst, but they always put some little details into it. Like, you can actually see the shells flying out of the head portion as they fire. Oh god, we don't even... We're using basic attacks to one-shot the metal armors. I should probably place him where his command arc can do the most work. God, everyone is actually still within the freaking Dry-Strogger's command aura. Don't want to go too spread out here. Well, I mean, if you want to die... I also love just how short the Kobus are compared to the other MSs. It's adorable. Really, dude? Apparently they want to feed Sakura. Oh, Psycho Frame's up. Ah, just Broken Phantom.
自慢のパワーを使われる前に倒す。俺の
You missed. Oh. Hello for guy. Nice. Oh, hey, this is the boss one. God, they still have horrible hit rates. God, I love Disrupt. Whoosh! Oh well, ain't you the smartest, Crayon. Oh, damn it. Completely messed that up. Oh well. There's Zeal. Has all these guys come in to get one shot? Have I just upgraded too much or something? Okay, why are you guys all going for Sakura? I guess she does have the lowest HP? I mean, that doesn't mean you're gonna hit. Yeah, and Koji freaking dodge there. Are the tires actually made of rubber for these things? There, that's even dumber. Oh, she's in the fire one. Good luck. Because you're idiots. You can't even hit him. Alas, I've risen enough high enough to command my own ship. This is only the beginning. I must absolutely stand out in this battle. Do whatever it takes. We got more units coming from the side. That's a bunch of armors. That armor, that's one of the original 7. My name is William Will Woo, son of Kukri and Crew, and one of the new original 7. Need to get revenge for Gaved? I have no room in my heart for such minor feelings. My duty is to eliminate those who weigh heavily on the comrade's heart. That's one mission what I have sworn my sword to, and for that sake alone, with the sword will I die. You're one pretentious prat. Commander, who are they? Allied forces, apparently. So, they're the Allies Prime Minister Kagati told me we'd meet up with on site. The armors are coming at us in concert with Zanskare. First Silk Stand, now Zanskare. Looks like the Claw's a whole bunch of friends. Just another target to cut down along with those stupid motorcycles. Come, outdated old man. Come see the strength of the new original 7. Works for me. I was just thinking I had something I wanted to test on you. Test? Upon me, you say? I highly doubt you can back up that confidence. Well, I guess you're gonna find out. That feeling I had fighting Gavin, if I could just get there again, okay. Well, looks like Vaughn's going solo for a bit here. I think a wall is a good idea. He's basically gonna solo almost all the armors over here. Yeah, you can one-shot them easy. Oh, look at that. Only we're getting a ton of great aces. Aww. Come on, Woo! That sensation I felt when I fought Gavin. I felt it in a number of battles, so if I could just use it at will. You dare think you have time to spare and distraction before my meta and I? Shut it, I can't find what I'm looking for except in a fight that pushed me all the way to my limit. I just can't get that feeling. It's not more than enough of a foe to push me, so why? I just noticed that apparently, yeah, Gable over here doesn't really matter at all. What? Yeah, that way he can get that kill. Oh wait, and he can cast gain on himself.
いやさすがにそれはダメだろこいつを使うぞえいえいせいどうしてこんなことになった
Oh, nice! He got his soul. Really? You gotta kill everybody else around you here? Does he even need to? Nope. Oh, he got Zeal too. Do we have? Yeah, we got the. Oh, we got the Mental Fortitude achievement, which is usually for having every spirit on the list. With him using this on like normal mobile suit type opponents, is him actually trying to rip out the cockpit block from the mobile suit. Very nice. Oh, I think I'm done playing. Time to head home. Still, this place is gorgeous. Maybe I should come back as a tourist sometime. Ah, Chase is laid back as ever. Not as tough as his strength, I suppose. Yeah, I had the feeling that Mitsuba would be able to finish him off. Move Vaughn down here so that he's in range of the command aura. So that does give a damage reduction effect. Oh, Chizuru picked up love. Oh yeah. There we go. Should turn the rest of this turn into a joke for us. Really? There we go. I have a feeling Sakura's gonna get the mission ace. Alright, now we're basically done with the metal dudes.
子以外の戦い方が私にもできると教えてやる。来た。そこか。
破れかぶれの攻撃。
I don't think he can... Nope, he can't reach him. Almost.
よそ者が勝手にやってきて話をややこしくするな。分かってる。光の翼。
Almost. There we go. Bye, Gable.
今日の心は私の負けだ。退却する。
Plans like this are very much not to my taste. Well, I fulfilled Lord Gawaz's obligation. I think this is a perfect time to leave. Well, Gable sure backed down easily today. Never care for indiscriminate destruction. Aw, wait, do they have... No, they don't have Snipe. Oh, hey, it's the other boss lady. Lieutenant Commander Ikenformerism, I have to fight! My GitLab will blaze the trail for the Motor Rat fleet to drive down! Now how's your wheel gonna deal with the mountain? You can keep trying to tell me that, game, but I'm not gonna believe it. Oh, there's his soul. Ooh, and she got wish. Nice. I'll help Lieutenant Commander Ick with his dream to make the surface of Earth into a paradise for motorcyclists. Which is why I can't die in a place like this. Okay, what exactly are you planning to do to make it better for motorcycles than it already is? Looks like the tire-equipped suits were developed as escorts for the motorcycle battleship. Tires to go with the bike ships. Hell, maybe they're spares. They're quickly running out of people. Oh, he got zeal too. Well, he's already almost gone. You really want to see me angry, do you? I think I see. I need to pull that old model out from the enemy formation first. You're not running away. Running, do not ever speak to me like that again. Sorry, bud, I've been talking like this my whole life. Then you can make amends with your death. Hey, Megan, yeah. Actually, I was playing it a few weeks ago too, but then the whole DLC debacle happened, so I was playing something else until that got fixed, so yeah. How are you doing? Jeez, that guy's fast. What's wrong? You're an embarrassment to your armor. Van! This is terrible. That Van's much better than Van is. Now it should be clear how vast the gap between you and me is. Not yet. Not until I can find that feeling I got when I was fighting Gadved. Ah, nice. Are you enjoying it? Feeling, oh, now I finally see. Actually, you're quite talented, aren't you? You must be playing the original 7 without even the most basic instruction. Nonetheless, our talent shall outshine even you. I have no need for any neuroelectric amplification or the reconstructive surgery required to run one of these. Wearing that armor without any reconstruction? Ah, well, I do appreciate it, Omega. Now at last you see, you understand, I represent a new possibility. Outdated old models like you, like Gadved, are now no more than relics of a past age. Damn, why can't I do it? Why can't I feel it the same way I did fighting Gadved? A man like you can't even begin to understand my feelings. I have overcome. I have gone beyond it all for my comrade. Something you will never come close to accomplishing. Certainly not someone like you who lies to his heart that he fears nothing, who hides from his entire life for a moment's sentiment. Prepare to see the person you truly are. Behold yourself lost in the fear for the first time. What a coward you are. Please retreat, Van. Van. To think Van of all people could be driven to silence. Damn, is he actually broken up? Taking life for no reason goes against our comrade's wishes, but this man alone I must make sure to end myself. Is he going to chase Van? Wendy, where are you going? You're gonna be shaken. Now's our chance. Is that ship gonna charge straight at us? Well, since they left their escort behind, I'll just turn their bridge into scrap. Wait, don't shoot! Oh no, that's... Oh, that's my mother! She's dangling right off the bridge! We can't hit them like this! How despicable! What? What? Was she supposed to have lines there? Even for a war, this is too much. But we can't make the first move. Exactly as I expected. The dry crews can't lay a finger on us like this. Commander Chronicle has sent a transmission demanding we explain our situation. Ignore him. We can't. Honorable tactics will win wars. Chronicle won't have any room to complain so long as we produce results. What do we do? Captain, dimensional boundaries of the area are warping. Oh, not now. Greetings to you, Mitsuba, and the rest of the dry crews. We meet again. Karul and Val. So these are the Quasars I've heard of. Reports say they attacked our side back at Kailash Giri. All units hold fire and remain on standby. We need to ascertain the situation. You're in the way, Quasters. We don't have any time to waste dealing with you. Please just leave. Goodness, it seems I haven't made any friends here. Then let me make this quick and easy. Answer this question, Mitsuba. A number of immigrants equal to the number of people currently on your planet comes to your world. You're the leader of your world, and you have the power to eliminate these immigrants. Furthermore, if you refuse to allow them to immigrate, they will invade by force. Now, what do? Do you annihilate the immigrants in a first strike to protect your own citizens? This time he brought the plank of Carniads. What's that? Another ethics question. It questions whether you can be held responsible for harming others if it is for the sake of guarding yourself from danger. But to bring out the plank of Carniads now, of all times. He has to guess whether or not we'll let my mom die so that we can survive, isn't he? Captain Mitsuba, you don't need to waste time on this question. You hold your tongue, as St. Claus. I want to hear your answer, Mitsuba. Your response to this situation. Captain! Would I take another's life to protect the lives of myself and my comrades? And apparently we want to answer this if we want to get to the true ending route. If that was the situation, then we would, I suppose, have to. I see. So we take another's life to safeguard your own. It is unavoidable, but still, the idea is dangerous. Let us tip the scales to the left. Are you actually enjoying watching us suffer? How crude! This is a divine experiment. Now, Mitsuba, show me where the answer you've chosen leads. And then we're going over to Vaughn. The Quasters, our comrades, have been paying close attention to them. Depending on the situation, we may end up fighting them. Mother, if we have to fight them, can I keep him, my father, our comrade, safe? The man who you gave all of your love to, the man I envied so desperately I could kill him. That's why I even tried to kill him once, but All I managed to do was take your life, Mother, when you protected him. As when I learned to be loved, you first have to love. I will love my father, the comrade. I believe that will lead me back to you, Mother. That is why no matter what terrible scolding awaits me, I shall slay my father's enemies. Why did I run from that? Could have just thrown all that aside and cut him down to what I've always done. Fine. What are you here for? A woo guy could still be anywhere. We gotta run. We won't let anyone chase the claw. Oh, he won't let anyone chase the claw. You wanna run? Go ahead. What? You? I wanna ask this woo person about my brother. He'll just kill you. Even so. I've been alone since the day I was born. No idea who my parents even were. No idea what happened to them. All I cared about was where my next meal was coming from. Figured that as long as I had money and power, I could eat. The world was that simple for me, at least until I met Elena. Van. She was an original 7 member. I was just another co-worker. That's all I was supposed to be anyway. But she was so kind to me. Till then, I've been hit, kicked, and spat upon. Then I beat down the people who dared to do it to me. To me, that's all other people were, but Elena was still willing to hold my hand. I always thought I was a horrible, miserable person until then. I believed that she could change me. Around then was when I met Gadvid. He was part of the original 7 too, like Elena. I loved Elena. I loved her so damn much. All I wanted was to be with her. She said she'd be with me too. She said she'd live together with me, but then the clock came and that became impossible. And I couldn't protect her. The one thing I finally found worth treasuring. Can't do a damn thing. All I can do is live. I even underwent reconstruction to pilot Dawn. I'm worthless. All I can do against that woo is just run around scared. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with just staying alive? What else do you want from me, damn it? What else? Run. Go anywhere you want. Don't worry, no one will blame you for it. But I still have to go. I don't care if I fall partway there. I have to keep moving forward. I want to get even a hair closer to my brother so I can see for myself the path I've chosen. Vaughn, you taught me that. I didn't. What are you doing, Oliver? If Captain Mitsuba can't make the judgment call, I'll do it myself. Sorry, so I have to choose our lives. Oliver! Don't worry, no intention of living with that shame. I'll pay for my sins of taking your mother's life with my own. You're not gonna do a suicide attack, are you? Arbet, my first thought has always been protecting your life. I won't hesitate to make any sacrifice I have to for that. Oliver! Oliver! To protect what you care about, you steal that which another treasures, but then make amends yourself. That, too, is a valid answer. Man, this cutscene's still going. Oliver and Uso. He's so strong. I wish I had a strong will like his. Thon! He wants to protect Marbet. That's why he can be so decisive. But me? I don't. No, that's not it. I'm standing here now because you were here to help me, Elena. You're right there inside me together with me, which means me and Elena. Me and Elena! Yes, that's it. It was all so simple. I get it now, Gavid. So this is what you meant. I don't have to saddle myself. Now I can do it, I'm sure. I did. That's it. This is it. Elena! Oh, God. Did we just unlock the I love you attack? Vaughn! Can you fight? Now you look closely, Captain. Just because someone gave you 2 answers to choose from doesn't mean you gotta pick either of them. Possible the city's willing to let his friend's mother die? Justo! You okay, ma'am? He cut the rope she was hanging off. Used the Ido in an almost godlike level. What the goddamn? When did he learn a trick like that? Mom! Uso! Uso, Miss Myra is safe. We've got her. You're amazing, Van. You're super great, Vaughn. Vaughn, I don't know how I could thank you. You should thank Oliver, really. Vaughn, I can't say for sure, but I think I get what you and Gavid were trying to tell me. How ridiculous! Carulum, we can choose more than just the answers you offer us. Oh, St. Claes, how kind of you to finally call me by name. Let me return the favor. I'll call you Oz as well. Today's experiment is now over. This has been a tremendously productive use of my time. We got an unknown energy reading. It's the same as that Phnom Penh. The Gate of Bravery. There's another pillar of light. Oh then, Mitsuba, Oz, until we meet again. Nah, he's gonna leave his douchebags, aren't he? You're gonna leave. You can take your friends with you, you know. That completes half of our goal as well. You mean that pillar of light? I have nothing to say to you. Fair, it's just thinking the same thing. Our ship will now retreat. What do you mean, Commander? I have orders from above. The Earth clean operation is complete. Pippin Inden, you are to delay the enemy's pursuit until we exited the battlefield. What? That's the last I had to say to a veteran I once had so much respect for. So, wait, Katachina was here? The hell? Enjoy these few minutes with your mother while you can. Wonder why this one isn't actually part of the Katachina stuff. Damn you, Chronicle, you think you could write me off like this? Fine then, I'll defeat the Dry Crews myself and earn respect and power. Well then, come on! What a fool you are if you just turn tail and run like a dog. I might have let you live on as a harmless stray. I don't have a tail, so that was never gonna happen. I see you clearly intend to be an enemy. So be it then, my Metza will wipe the land clean of your filth. Sure, whatever you want. What? You want to cut me down? Swing already. Kill me if you really want to, but just so you know, you can't. You can't do a damn thing. You can never cut me and Elena apart. Has he snapped or what? It's all thanks to Elena. Vaughn, let us handle the rest of the enemies. You better make sure you take that guy out, though. Let's see what you're like when you're serious, Vaughn. You bet. Feel like I've been born again. Does it mean you found a way to be one with your armor entirely on your own? I shall cut you down. Can't allow you anywhere near the comrade. Is that a fact? Well, I'd say you make a pretty good stepping stone to get right to him. And now we gotta beat everybody. But Yvonne... Oh, nope, he didn't get that yet. Then he did just... Wait. Okay, doesn't that usually unlock this ability? Oh no, wait, that one's overcharged. Whoops, never mind. Well, Pippin Inden, time for you to die to the power of love. Literally. One shot's all I need. Damn you, Chronicle, just because you're Queen Maria's brother doesn't mean you can avoid soiling your hands. Rated this highly solely on my own talents. I'm not so small to die, never having been more than just another Drastea class captain. Now damn! If this please Chronicle, I couldn't even accomplish anything to advance my standing. Why am I even in this captain's chair? Looks like the coward's running. Suzanne scares people willing to use dirty tricks like that. But that in the motorcycle battleship feels like Dan Scare is getting more dangerous all the time. I think you mean they're getting goofier all the time. Wait, what? Oh, he had... Yeah, he had shield offense. That triggered and saved his ass. There's still 12 enemies left. Really? There's like... So there's 9 of the Quaestor guys? Interesting target you have there. And she got Zeal. What's her final one? Oh, we left a couple of the armors alive. There. Oh, he's got full spirit too. Allow me to compliment you. It's incredible you mastered use of the electromagnet. Oh, that's what he got. The EM shield. Well, that's what it's called? What happened to you that brief moment? How did you come so far? Love, I guess. Love? Very well, then perish in turn before my love. Nah. You're a perfect failure of a reconstructed human! Hey, Elena, I think for just a little while longer, I'm gonna live.
俺を倒せない。お前が悪い。それだけだ。こいつ。
Well, he just one-shot his ass. Well, I will approve of that for sure. He got his zeal too. It's not over yet. You can't cut my love so easily. I betted my own mother for all this, all for him. Then you're really screwed, pal. Someone who abandons others can't ever stop me. You're wrong. Letting go of the moment is what will take me to my mother's, to her dream. Why is this happening? Oh no, no, I can't let my blood spill so worthlessly. Every drop of my blood is for his sake. I offer it to him. I offer it. I offer it. I offer it. I offer it. I offer it all. How is it that Gavin and that guy were willing to go so far for one scoundrel like him? Oh yeah, Sakura definitely can't counter that. Either of those will be able to finish it off. These guys have so much HP. Nice. I figured he could reach from there too. Using resupply causes morale drop, so I don't really feel like doing that right now. There's 5 left to go. So much fun. I'll be like you, Vaughn. Someone who can fight to save people. Let's see. I think the only one left at full HP is the one back there. Now it's just clean up. Oh, welcome to the 10K gang, Asagi. I wonder why he's missing a spirit there. Ramming speed! Alright, the circle of light is in the background, battle backgrounds now. kind of figured that would be enough. You confirmed the defeat of all Zanskare, Quaestor, and original 7 forces. Still... Second pillar of light after Phnom Penh. So did the Zanskare fleet commander head back because that thing appeared? Peter says so with their communications, and it seems so. On the what does that mean? Does Zanskare know what these things are? This is only supposition, but I guess that the claw we met at Phnom Penh likely has the key to this whole riddle. Yeah, so are they working with Zanskare too now? When the world brought the Claws group together with a force almost solely active in space like Zanskare. No point wasting brains on the tough stuff. We'll find out if we keep going after them. I guess you're still the same old you in some ways. I'll never stop being me, no matter what happens. That's right, no matter what happens, I'll live on with Elena. That's what I found. Mom! Uso! I'm so happy for you, Uso. Yeah, Uso sure looks happy, huh? I don't think I've seen Uso smile like that in a long time. Tries that grown up and mature, but you look at him like this and you can tell he's still a kid. Guess for him, his mom so comes before any other woman. Thank you, Vaughn. Yeah, well, didn't want Uso to have to see someone he cares about taken before his eyes. Even though that's an extremely common thing that happened in the early Gundam series. You didn't just save Uso and his mother, you saved me too. Did I? Then hurry up and get buried, man. To be honest, that's exactly what I was thinking. Oliver! Marbet, when all the chaos is over, I'd like to start a family with you. Me too. Yeah, that's like the second marriage proposal we've had in 2 days. Oh man, oh wow, did he just propose right in front of us? First Kata and now this. What a wonderful way with words Oliver has. Such a passionate, manly proposal. Well done, Oliver. By the way, Tetsuya, what did you say to June when you proposed to her? Every man has a secret, Shiro. Well, Tetsuya, never thought I'd see you embarrassed. You should think about what you're going to do rather than worrying about what I did. Congratulations, Captain Oliver. You too, Marbet. The whole Shrike team's happy for you both. Anyway, we stopped Zanscare's Earth Clean operation, and we rescued Uso's mom, so I'd say we earned a party. We'll get a great dress ready for you to wear, Marbet. Thank you so much, everyone. Congrats, Marbet. Junko? You don't need to say a thing. There's a million fish in the sea so long as I'm alive to catch them. You're right. Well, if you're going to become a master angler, you better live then. Mom, what are you going to do now? I'm going to return to the moon. I'm still a member of the League Militaires development team. I believe they should be working on an option. Oh, yep, the Buster loadout and stuff. We'll see each other again, won't we? As long as you survive, Uso. I'll be fine. You and Dad raised me to be that way, after all. You're such a strong boy, Uso, and the dry cruise is only making you stronger. That's what your father and I wanted from you. Good work driving back the Zanskare fleet. Seems their surviving forces returned to space. With such a large-scale invasion, they were oddly willing to back down. Suppose it must be related to the Pillar of Light. Furthermore, I'm curious about how Zanskare and the Claws group could be connected. I'll investigate into this further on my end. Very well, the dry cruise should... I've received reports that otherworld forces are becoming more active. We defeated High Priest Zagato, though. We've detected new armed units amongst the forces from other worlds. I suspect your defeat of Zagato changed the situation among the otherworldly powers. Understood, sir. This dry cruise will continue our investigation into that. Then I'll trust you with that, Commander Mitsuba. And on Penn and Athens, could there be other pillars of light waiting elsewhere? All on the Quaestors. Both organizations seem to know something about these pillars. We'll continue our investigations into that. Let us handle it. Yes, sir. Of course you would wonder about the Pillars of Light. Everything is writing on you, Commander Mitsuba. I believe you'll become the power to save Earth. Great, everybody but else knows. Captain, what's wrong, Oz? You look upset. Like what I wanted to say, you look terrible. That's what I wanted to say. You look terrible, Captain. Do I? May I have been getting enough sleep. Please, you need to get some rest. Captain, if anything happens to you, Then would you be willing to hold my hand just for a moment? Huh? Sorry, just let me rely on you for a moment. So scared there's this horrifying premonition welling up within me. Things keep going like this. Mitsuba, Grey Valley, and Oz. Seems they're ready. Yeah, we totally don't know who that was. Yep, total mystery. Alright, second attack. You can give that to someone else. Tides of war worldwide begin to turn in response to the Zanskare Empire enacting their Earth Clean operation. Different organizations mobilize, adding fuel to the fires of war. What new missions do we got? A lion revived. Phoenix. There it all. Ooh. We might finally get the OC's, like, new unit. You know, the unit upgrade and all that. Okay. Power born of a... Oh, okay, that's where the high new Gundam is. Matro's connection clue the team into the Zeonic attempts to capture the Phoenix. As the Otherworld forces expand their dominion, a different group of Otherworlders arrive. As the Otherworld forces expand their dominion, a different group of other... Okay. Oh, wait, I think these are ones we need to do in a certain order here. Hold on, let me check. Where is it? And this is one of the more unconfirmed ones. Yeah, here we go. Complete Chisaton Storm and Imperial Princess before completing the mission A World in Turmoil. Huh. That means we should do that first, or what? Like, we don't know if, like, someone will just pop up and demand the, like... Last time we did this, it was, like, mission that popped up and said, yo, you gotta do this now, and whoop. Oh, okay. Oh, that's how he gets his another unit. Okay, fine then. Looks like Uso's gonna get to do stuff. Well, quite a bit. Oh wait. Ooh. The fairy lady's up. Maki and Kenichi. Right in Camille. Kagaru and K. Oh, there she is. He always says the exact same thing. Gotta keep getting them AOS upgrades. Sweet Jesus, do they give us a bunch of stuff. Oh, hey! I don't think that was there before, was it? We just like, oh hey, yep. We just like gotten far enough that some of the relics are popping up again. Nope, nothing here. Ah, here we go. Quattro and Taiga, huh? Alright. I think that's where we're gonna be leaving off for the night. Get it out, I could clear out another mission in 60 minutes. So I imagine tomorrow, at the very least, I want to be able to do Imperial Princess, Chisaton Storm, and then where it all leads. Definitely want to get some of those upgrades. Anyway, so thank y'all for coming on out, and hopefully I'll see you all again next time.